So tune to the bass inside.
Hello, I'm here with Hixxy. How are you?
I'm all good, thank you.
Looking forward to your interview.
Yeah, it's all good.
Is there anything you'd like to say to anyone out there?
No, I best keep my mouth shut, so no, everything's all good.
Anyone that you think's played a major role in the industry?
I think there's a lot of people that have contributed to what's happening at the moment. You've got the DJs that stuck with it, obviously Cy, Scott Brown, and then there are others, and then obviously the promoters that sort of stuck with it and stuck by their guns, and now it's just all different parts of what people do has contributed to hardcore getting there again at last.
When's the new releases from Rover Baby coming out?
Oh, we've just had nightmare after nightmare after nightmare with it, from problems that I won't go full into, to having the vinyl done and put into a warehouse, and then the vinyl being delivered and finding out that every single copy was fucked. So we've had to have new labels done and everything else. But by the time you're probably listening to this or watching this on the internet, the first releases should be floating their way through IMO or the shops. So yeah, watch out for them.
Brilliant, at last.
It's not been fun. See, that's the other mad thing. People think I do it deliberately. Yeah, I'm going to hold records back so I can't make money to put some more records out. Yeah, whatever.
What's happening in the next few weeks with yourself?
There's been some pretty good news. For ages, React have been, well, probably for the last year, React have been talking to people up at Radio 1. And we got things moving with obviously with John Peel's connection as well, and we had, well, I was meant to do a session on there, but I couldn't make it through one reason or another. Then John done a session which went forward, and then as the time React was talking to Radio 1, and then they were and ahhing about a few things, and then John Peel played, and the CLSM track John Peel Is Not Enough was getting sort of played around, and then that brought everything to light again and moved things forward even quicker. And we've got a radio show. Well, I'm on the John Peel session on Wednesday the 16th 17th of March, 10 till 12 I think, and then on the Thursday night, which is the 18th or 17th whatever of March, there's going to be myself and John. We've got a 2-hour show, and on the show we've got Brisk, Cam, Scott Brown, Bree, Styles, CLSM, John Doe, shit, I don't want to forget anyone or anything. Kev Energy, Storm and WizKid are coming down, and I think that's everyone. If I forgot someone, I'm really sorry, but basically everyone. Oh, the old granddad Saw is coming down. We've managed to get him out of the old people's home for the night. So it's going to be really good. So listen, everyone's got to listen, because the more people we can get to listen and listen to it on the internet as well, it's like, come on, if we can get Arco on Radio 1, it's just going to be a big fuck off to a few people, so it'd be good. So yeah, that's the main thing that's happening with us at the moment.
Did you originally come up with the name Rover Baby?
From the track, from the I'm a Rover Baby track, because I can always remember Murray from Dreamscape. We were all out somewhere, and Clarkey was playing the Ice of Gold, I'm a Rover Baby, and Murray from Dreamscape, we then went out afterwards, and that's all he kept doing. He kept going, oh, I'm a Rover Baby, and then it just sort of stuck, that name stuck, and I always wanted to use it for something. I was going to use it for a track, but then obviously it's sort of been associated with the track that was floating around, and I just thought, well, I'll use it for a label. And well, it was going to be an event as well. Before we redone Adrenaline, it was going to be called Rover Baby, but well, I'm glad I didn't now. I'm glad the label's called Rover Baby.
I mean, it's one of the biggest labels out there now. Do you consider yourself a little bit of a celebrity in the hardcore scene?
Oh yeah, I don't know whether I should carry on this interview really. No, it's hardcore's not like that at all. There's a few people that I think their heads could disappear up their arse, but I'm not like that. If anything, I hate the sort of. It's nice when people come up to you and they shake your hand, they go wicked, this, that, and the other. I like all that a bit, but then sometimes it's weird because I don't know. It's an odd one. Do you know what I mean? It's a bit strange, but it's I play my part. I know what my part is, the same as everyone else, I suppose. That's all I say.
Anyone we should look out for in the future?
There's definitely a few that are just outstanding at the moment. Gamma's one that a lot of people are talking about. He's doing stuff with Dougal mostly, but then he's got he's starting to do his own projects, which are coming on a right treat. Who else is there? Uplift, In Effect. They're all starting to realise that the harder they sort of try and the harder they push on, that they are going to get bookings and break through. And the way they break through is doing the tracks, and their last batch of tunes, especially Uplifts, are just brilliant, really good. So I think this year, I think you'll see Gamma break through a lot more, In Effect break through, Steve Uplift break through, and probably, I'm not going to say. There's one other, but I'm not going to say because everyone will just go, oh, fucking hell, you're only saying that because of something else. But they'll have to wait and see. But he's going to do it because of the music he's making, which not many people have heard yet. He's up there with what Scott Brown and Breeze and Souls are doing. So he's going to do it as a DJ as well.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
Lovely. Thanks very much.
Okay, no worries. Thank
Cheers.
you.